𝙿𝙤𝙪'𝙡𝙦.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Vliet in green. Tari Eason is out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Sengun in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Joseph in at the 1 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Caldwell Pope outside. Wagner against Brooks. Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Wagner against Brooks. High post, Sengun over Carter. Sengun, no good. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland. To the inside, here's Caldwell Pope. Eason grabs the board. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And he can't get the first one. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round, but it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And that one falls for Brooks. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
The three. Another miss by Houston.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Orlando getting another chance here. The tray. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Houston in the lead. Stolen by Carter. Joseph against Şengün. Bounce pass from Banchero. Banchero, a screen on Van Vliet. And it's Wagner missing. Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Eason with a screen for Brooks. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Carter looking around. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Joseph against Green. Another miss by Orlando. Houston leading by 3. Eason with it. Van Vliet outside. From outside off the mark. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Joseph the pass to Wagner. Tipped away. Pass to Banchero. Over Brooks. And it's Banchero missing. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Şengün finds Green. Over Caldwell Pope. Green, no luck.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He had 15 points last outing. Can they get it? The shot will not fall. Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Joseph. Here's Van Vliet. Carter pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Banchero. It's good. This game is all even.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Joseph. Eason passes to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Lets it go from deep. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Banchero's got 6.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Banchero against Eason. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Wagner against Brooks. Caldwell Pope right side. Pass to Banchero. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Rockets leading by 4. Inside. Here's Şengün. Over Carter. A second chance effort. And the layup. Good by Şengün.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Şengün with a screen on Wagner. Brooks misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wagner kicks to Joseph. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Joseph against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Şengün with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Green missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now Green, after Wendell Carter missed from long range. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Tate, he's checked in for Dillon Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Black. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze. Here's Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. There's the drive. It's good.
And look how fluid. Isaac moves. It's like watching a guard. Terrific at penetrating and using those long strides to get to the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Over Harris, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 8 points.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Here's Black. Still yet to score. Pass to Isaac. No good on the 3. And for the Rockets, their shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Now, here's Isaac. With the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now Tate. Pass to Green. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good. He's got 10.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Here's Black, guarded by Holiday. Black the pass to Isaac. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Green taking his time here. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Harris, over Green. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. And so here is Houston. The Magic getting the bucket. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Misses the three. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the 76ers. Back to Tate. Smith kicks to Brooks. Smith against Carter. Houston needs to get a shot off. There's Green with the three, and it's slammed in by Smith.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Banchero. Rebound by Smith.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
He misses the free throw. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skills?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 5, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Carter. Wagner with a screen for Carter. Banchero, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets 4th.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Wagner. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Banchero. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet with it. Working on Black. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Back to Banchero. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando.
Yes.
Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And it's Banchero missing.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For Houston, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Shooting 2.
ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Magic making a switch here. Joseph's checked in, and a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Jabari Smith. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Joseph. Here's Banchero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 22 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Yeah, his coaches and teammates see that drive he has, which is why they want to continue helping him in whatever ways they can.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Carter with a screen on Eason. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter over Şengün. Off target with the jump hook.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Van Vliet. Kept alive. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Green passes to Brooks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
First free throw is good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
The Magic trail by 4. And here is Joseph. Scoreless thus far. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, he shoots a solid flip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Pass to Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Banchero against Eason. Goes up on the wing. And it's Banchero missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Joseph against Van Vliet. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters. Well, throw it up to Carter Jr., and he'll take care of the rest. It's that easy.
Şengün against Carter. Brooks outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And it's 8 points for Fred Van Vliet. The Magic trail by 4. Banchero outside. Carter with it. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running. Back to Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And, you know, it takes an intelligent player to match up with bigger guys and win. Fred Van Vliet is that player. He can outsmart guys who have, on paper, the advantage.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Jalen Green. That's off as well, so he misses both.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Jack went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Now Van Vliet, after Jonathan Isaac's three-pointer that didn't go. Lets it go from 11, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Eason's got 10 points.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Bitadze. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Landale grabs the miss. And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. Now Şengün. Back to Holiday. Şengün with the screen for Holiday. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Joseph against Van Vliet. And it's Wagner missing. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet finds Eason. Back to Van Vliet. There's the screen. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Landale misses. The Magic shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Houston's shot is off.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Van Vliet kicks to Holiday. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Şengün's got his second bucket tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Joseph with the ball, picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Isaac, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
That's good from Isaac. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Smith checked in for the Rockets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Houston passes to 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡. Anthony kicks to Harris. Pass to Anthony. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Holiday. They grab their own miss. Here's Landale. The kick out to Holiday. No good from outside.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Pass to 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡. Now here's Isaac. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now here's Van Vliet. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by Isaac. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 𝙤𝙤𝙪'𝙡 the pass to Harris. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. Over Holiday. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Van Vliet kicks to Smith. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like from the backcourt, maybe like from the corner?
Okay, let me do this over, okay?
Yeah, because I'm kind of lost.
From the opposite end. Oh, wait, we ran out of time for the segment. Can't even ask the question now.
See,
Too
Kenny?
bad. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
Their work on the glass has been superb. superb tonight, chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a one-point game. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Jamahl Mosley. Shot by Eason, no good. Well, Orlando's shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. A nice shot by Carter.
Yeah, that's a great decision by Wagner. Quickly getting it to the open man.
And for Houston, their shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Caldwell-Pope against Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Joseph. Wagner outside. And the three ball is good. Wagner's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in. Brooks has got 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wagner passes to Banchero. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Eason finds Van Vliet. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Driving inside. Just 5 on the clock. Count the basket. 10 points for him. Here's Joseph. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Joseph. Inside. Here's Wagner. Yep, it counts. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Wagner uses his size to muscle through that smothering interior defense.
To the paint, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün G.A. is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Green. For the lead. Rebound by the Magic. Inside. Here's Banchero. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks against Wagner. Eason passes to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Shot by Eason, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Back to Green, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Wagner. Brooks covering. For three. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Joseph with the ball. To the inside. And then Carter with the dunk.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Three-pointer. Brooks trains the three-pointer. Brooks has got 12. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Wagner finds Joseph. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Banchero outside. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Wagner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 13 points in the game.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Eason. Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday comes in for Fred Van Vliet.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And taking a look now at stats for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
Here's Green, following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Şengün passes to Green.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Free throw drops for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in. Tate, he's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Green. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Banchero outside. Over Smith. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Green against Caldwell Pope. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Green. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to De Silva. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Both shots good from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Down low. And that one's good. Brooks has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Pass to De Silva. Off target from three-point range. Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Green against Harris. Puts up a deep three. And it's Green missing. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Orlando has possession. After Jalen Green's miss. And Cole Anthony good for 3. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Now here's Green. 15 points in the game. Green missing again. Here's De Silva. Brooks covering. Banchero outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Banchero. He's got 16. Here's the screen. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Smith missing. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 1. Pass to Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And with authority, Smith is active.
Whew. Here's Banchero. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Green with a screen on Anthony. Holiday, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here is Smith. 6 points for him. Brooks. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Orlando trailing here. Banchero up top. Over Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
And Orlando making a change here. Houston's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Van Vliet's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Well, Orlando shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Another miss by Orlando. The Rockets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Brooks, the pass to Tate. Green with the ball. Fires the 3. Black grabs the board.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Houston's shot is off. And for the Rockets, they're shooting the ball at 46% success rate since the beginning of the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Van Vliet kicks to Tate. And some nice passing there by Houston. 6 to shoot. From deep, Green. Rebound by the Magic. It's Black in the corner. Launches a 3. That one, no. Good. It's all tied in Orlando. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Jae'Sean Tate out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the center. Now Banchero. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Banchero. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's deflected.
And a guy who blocks a few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that one.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. Banchero against Eason. Carter with a screen on Eason. Here's Banchero. Drops in the tray. Banchero's got 22 points.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. just his first in the second half.
Pass to Eason. From deep, Green. Green missing again.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
To the middle. Here's Banchero. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Magic. And a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's checked in for Tate. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. And here is Van Vliet, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope against Green. 5 to shoot. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Joseph, that's good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rockets trail by 7. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple. Magic leading by 7. Wagner passes to Banchero. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, there's the determination from KCP. He'll go right at you.
Eason with it. He's defended by Wagner. Back to Van Vliet. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Shot by Joseph. No good.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Eason. Van Vliet with a screen on Wagner. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Banchero, a screen on Eason. Back to Banchero. It's stolen by Smith. Green against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Şengün. Out to Smith. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead.
And already Smith has good instincts as a shooter. He knows how to keep his composure when the defense is pressuring.
Now here is Carter. And here's Wagner. He's covered by Eason and stolen by Eason. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Now, here's Wagner. Out to Carter. Tries a three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The drive by Green.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Green.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Orlando with the ball. And Joseph kicks to Carter. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass to the paint. And it's Carter missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Van Vliet. It goes straight through with the swish. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it, so when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
And here's Houston. Big stretch here going 10-2. Van Vliet looking around. Down low, it's stolen by Carter. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Houston making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And Joseph drops them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Van Vliet passes to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Over Joseph. Misses the jumper. Magic leading by 3. Wagner passes to Carter. Back to Wagner. Eason against Banchero. Another miss by Orlando. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Houston moving the ball around. Brooks from outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Carter with a screen on Eason. Carter outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now, here's Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. Carter with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Easton passes to Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Banchero against Easton. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Over Easton. And it's Banchero missing. Rockets leading by 3. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From past the arc. And there's Banchero on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Banchero's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Orlando. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Now, here's Wagner. Banchero outside. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Şengün with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Joseph, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now, Wagner launches it. Sinks the triple.
Well, no surprise. Wagner is becoming a guy they can go to in big spots.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Here's Brooks. He's defended by Wagner. And Brooks is good for 3. Brooks has got 24 points.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Banchero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, look, Banchero's a guy who can put the offense on his back, and sometimes he can do it for long stretches.
Anthony Black's checked in for Corey Joseph. Both free throws, good from Banchero.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Pass to Brooks. From the arc. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Here's Black. Banchero inside. Easton on him. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
Van Vliet outside from 11 feet away. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, and that shows how much confidence he has in his ability and the work that he's put into his game.
Now, here's Banchero. Here's Black. Again, the magic score.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. Fires the three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Well, Orlando shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Wagner against Brooks. To the inside. Banchero. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Oh, here's Van Vliet.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. .20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Brooks. This one for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Black in at the point. Three-pointer, Brooks, good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Brooks has got the first points here in the overtime period for Houston. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Smith against Banchero. Over Smith. And it's Banchero missing. Rockets leading by 3. Brooks for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope from outside the arc. And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Got a hand on it. Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. For the 3. Black, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Green passes to Van Vliet. For 3, Smith. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Pass to Banchero. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
One shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Wagner against Brooks. A 3-ball. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3. Wagner's got 19 points.
And that's big for Wagner's confidence when he's connecting from deep, especially in these answer 3 situations.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Rockets leading by 3. On the wing, Brooks. He's defended by Wagner. Inside, here's Smith over Banchero. Smith, no good. Orlando, they've gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. Here's Wagner with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. From deep, Brooks. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gotten only 1 of their first 4 attempts from 3-point range to fall here in overtime.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And here is Şengün. Smith kicks to Brooks. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Banchero, covered by Smith. Shoots a fader. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 40 points.
A ton of confidence for Banchero. Big moments, no pressure.
They double-team Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Over Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Banchero dishes to Black. To take the lead. It counts.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Now here's Van Vliet. There's Green with the 3. Laces one from 3.
And with the game tight, Green gets even more in that zone and ensures he's delivering what his team needs.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Corey Joseph's checked in for Black. So it's Orlando now. Banchero passes to Carter. No good on the shot. Great defense that time from Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Joseph. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. He's off on that one. And Jamahl Mosley has called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the young star, Banchero, comes up huge down the stretch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Now Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Bullseye! And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Dillon Brooks.